Hello and welcome to the news on AN24 TV. Reaching you from our studio in Lagos, I am Mino Raiola. Here are the top stories. Shawwal moon not sighted, Saudi declares Monday Eid-El-Fitri. Nigerian starts government on improved service delivery. AGEGE political leaders purchase APC forms for Lagos Assembly Speaker. Yo Edochie begs fans to purchase presidential forms for him. This and more after the break. Saudi Arabia's moon sighting committee on Saturday disclosed that the Shawwal moon was not sighted. This means that Sunday, May 1, would be the last day of the holy month of Ramadan, and the first day of Eid-El-Fitri will be on Monday, May 2. This was made known by Haramain Sharafain via a tweet on his verified Twitter handle. The 2022 fasting started on April 2 and was expected to end on Sunday, May 1. The statement reads, "The crescent of Shawwal 1433 was not seen today. Subsequently, the month of Ramadan will complete 30 days tomorrow, and Monday, 2nd May 2022, will be the day of Eid-El-Fitri. The investigation of the search always determines the last day of the fasting and the day of celebration." As Nigerians join the rest of the world to celebrate International Workers' Day tomorrow, May 1, Nigerians have expressed their feelings on the state of the nation, asking the government to improve service delivery. Speaking to AN24 in exclusive interviews, some civil servants in the country said there's a need for the government to prioritize good service delivery and ensure the welfare and security of the citizens. They said Nigerian citizens need a government that is centered on truth and not a government that fails the citizens with unrealistic promise agenda during elections.
In everything they are telling us, we need to hear the truth. If we are not doing something, they tell us for now they are not doing it. Not to tell us and we put hope. You've been keeping hope, trust, all this one in them, and they've been failing us. What we need now, what can convince us that is whatever they are telling us they are going to do, they should do it. We want to see it, figure and facts.
Nigerian workers also call on government as they celebrate this year's International Workers' Day to intervene in price control of goods and services and increase the wages and salaries of workers. They said by so doing, workers will live a meaningful life with whatever they earn as income.
Yes, I need the government to increase salaries of workers. But is it all workers that the government increase their salaries? What the workers need at this moment for government to intervene in the prices of commodities?
Government should make sure that productivity is high in this nation. When the productivity is high, then we will ensure that what we produce is what we will be consuming. And then even if workers earn little, at that time, that little will be enough to sustain them.
Ahead of the 2023 general elections, political leaders in AGEGE local government area of Lagos State on Saturday purchased and presented an All Progressive Congress APC's nomination and expression of interest forms to the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, for his re-election. The political leaders under the aegis of the AGEGE Leadership Council unveiled the forms at the house of the AGEGE APC Apex leader, Chief Safari Adaranijo. According to them, the leaders contributed to raising funds for the purchase of the form to encourage Obasa to speak again, as well as a way to express their love, support, and appreciation to Obasa for playing positive roles in the development and progress of AGEGE. The purchase of the forms comes days after the leaders endorsed and persuaded him to return to the House of Assembly, having represented the AGEGE State Constituency 1 very well since his election in the Lagos State House of Assembly in 2003. The leaders also applauded the Speaker's contribution to the development of Lagos State and reaffirmed their belief that Obasa has the experience and the capacity to continue as the Speaker of the most vibrant state assembly in Nigeria. Alhaji Adaranijo also appreciated Obasa's performance as Speaker, adding that with him, AGEGE had experienced unprecedented development. Now on entertainment news. Nollywood actor Yo Edochie has urged his fans and other concerned Nigerians to divert the energy used to criticize his polygamous decision to purchase him the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA's presidential ticket to run for the presidency in the 2023 general elections. Yo made the statement in a video on Saturday, stating that he was going to sort out any issues arising in his family amicably, as it was his personal problem. The actor also appreciated his fans for their concern and support towards his family over the past few days. It could be recalled that AN24 TV had earlier reported the buzz that arose on social media on Wednesday when Yo Edochie announced his second marriage to actress Judy Austin, adding that she already had a son for him. Edochie, who has been trending on social media, is a presidential aspirant on the platform of APGA.
My fellow Nigerians, please, I appeal to you. Buy me the presidential form, and together we will take back our country and fix it. Yes.
Now on sports news. Spanish giant Real Madrid has won its 35th La Liga title with a 4-0 victory over Espanyol on Saturday afternoon. They won the league with only 2 losses, with their most recent being a 1-0 against Rayo Vallecano. Madrid currently have 4 games to spare in the 2021-2022 season. Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti has now become the first manager to win domestic titles in the Europe's 5 major leagues, which includes France, Germany, Spain, Italy, and England. Real Madrid's first goal came from Brazilian forward Rodrigo, and 10 minutes after, the forward doubled the lead in order to put pressure on the opponent. The thrashing was completed by Marco Asensio and Karim Benzema, adding the gloss to ensure they will wrap things up with 4 games to spare. Madrid are currently 17 points clear of second-place Sevilla, whose title push effectively ended with a 1-1 draw against Cadiz on Friday, and celebrations are now underway in the Spanish capital. Still on sport news, football agent Mino Raiola is dead. According to his family, he died at the age of 54 after a short illness. According to reports from Italy, there were claims that the agent had died on Thursday afternoon, but these were forced and corrected by Raiola himself via a message on Twitter. But it was reported later in the day that he was in fact critically ill in the hospital. The Italian represented different football stars like Paul Pogba, Erling Haaland, and Matches Delight, and was renowned for being one of the toughest negotiators in the game. And that's the news on AN24 TV. You can follow us on all our social media platforms. On Twitter at AN24 TV, on Instagram at AN24_TV, on YouTube at AN24 TV. You can also read more stories on our website at www.an24.net.